Ladies and gentlemen, on today's episode, I am going to listen to Pink Floyd's famous album, The Dark Side of the Moon, in its entirety for the first time ever. Now, if you're new to this channel, recently I've been dabbling in some Pink Floyd. Up until about 4 months ago, I'd heard about 3 Pink Floyd songs in my life. Not out of ignorance, just because I did know about Pink Floyd. I just always thought it wasn't really my kind of music. It was more experimental, more dark. But ever since listening to them, what a fool I was, because everything about them is it's exceptional stuff, isn't it? Like the riffs, the production, the attention to detail, the covers of their albums, everything. So it's only right I listened to the full album in its entirety, because what I have been doing is I've been doing songs here and there, but the main theme on all of the comments is, Joe, you need to react to the full album and give it its time of day. You know what I mean? I call myself a musician and I'm not even listening to this properly. It's a disrespect. That's what it is. Now, there's a couple of ways I was thinking, how do I do this? Do I live stream it? Or do I give it my full attention? And when I say full attention, I know this is a reaction video, but there's going to be not much reacting in it. I advise you get yourself a beer. I would, but it's like 11 in the morning. So I'm going to put my headphones on, and I'm going to experience this full album like a fan would in 1973. I've even got the Pulse booklet, yeah? And yeah, I might just have a little dabble reading through whilst I'm listening to the tracks, because I want to experience some Pink Floyd. I want to see some photos. I want to read some stuff in here. And I might even pause it here and now and try and tinker with it myself. I'm going to try and listen to everything. The music, the bass, the organs, the drums, the piano, the vocals. I'm going to try and listen to the lyrics. It's a bit difficult to take it all in, but majority of it I want to realistically listen to the lyrics, because it's a concept album. It's time, guys. So if you want to join me, stick around. This might be an hour-long episode. Like I say, grab yourself a beer, a can of Coke, an iced tea, a coffee, whatever you prefer. Without further ado, let's get into this. Let's crank it up. Full whack. Let's turn everything off. Yep, it's all off.
towards an early grave.
Cool. Panning from ear to ear. That sounds sick. The hi-hat's nice. Feel like I'm in the sky, World War II. I'm in the cockpit. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. Do you know how difficult it must have been for Nick Mason to keep that tempo on that hi-hat? Like, that was great. You gotta remember, back then they were recording on tape. You only had a certain amount of goes, guys. And by the way, quick one, I've chosen the unmastered. I don't want to listen to a remastered version that some guy has just done for a load of money. This is the OG album, guys. No remastering going on here. This is what an album should be. Sick. production. Great tom work on those drums. Listen to the choir.
And you run to catch up with the sun when it's sinking, racing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older,
So sick.
shorter of breath, and one day closer to death.
Damn.
Every year is getting shorter, never seem to find the time. Plans that either come to naught or half a page of scribbled lines, hanging on in quiet desperation is the English way. The time is gone, the song is over. Thought I'd something more to say.
Quick one. Those lyrics are a bit haunting to me. I can't move now, guys, because the cat's here, so don't think I'm not sitting up. I'm too relaxed. Those lyrics are genuinely so relatable to being young. And you know what's good about them? It's relatable to being young and it's relatable to being old. Like, it's almost saying, you missed the starting gun. It's just like, for me now, I'm thinking, do you know what? I do remember being 18. Now, all of a sudden, before you know it, like 10 years can go by, and it's like, what the hell? I was literally 18, like, yesterday. I literally remember leaving school. Like, it was yesterday, guys. Like, I feel like I left school the other week. That's how much I remember it. But then you can look at it like, the way he's saying the sun's still relative as it was back when you're 10 to this. It still looks exactly the same when you're 80. There's nothing changed in that essence. But days are getting shorter. Your breath's getting... Dude. Your breath's getting... It's more difficult to breathe. Like, this is exceptional. No one was writing like this back then, and that's why this has gone down as a classic and will be remembered in hundreds of years. I can't believe I've not actually sat down and ever done this. This is stupid of me. And I hate to say it, guys, there's plenty more albums I haven't done it to either. But up to now, this is how you make an album. Do you know what's good about it as well? There's not been one bit of, some albums just instantly stop. And then, that was number one. This is now number two. Their interludes are amazing, how it's moulding into this huge, big story. Like, I've not heard not one instrument stop for a second. Like, there's always something going on. Transitions are on point.
Home again. I like to be here when I can. When I come home cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. Far away across the field, the tolling of the iron bell calls the faithful to their knees. You hear the softly spoken magic spell.
Beautiful transitions. It's like they're all in the same key as well. Like, it doesn't sound like dramatic key changes. That theme, the lap steel in my right ear, it's heavenly. Sounds like the beginning of Earth, beginning of the world. And you bet it, we're gonna come across a song where it sounds like the end of the world.
I'm not frightened of dying. Any time will do. I don't mind. Why should I be frightened of dying? There's no reason for it. You gotta go sometime.
Great piano playing. great bass. The bass is insane, guys. Beautiful melodic notes by Roger Waters there. Production's insane. 1 minute she sounds like she's in the room, the next she sounds like she's halfway down a hallway. Roger Waters, his melodies, he's not just sticking to the root notes here, guys. Everything's like so melodic. Money. Dude. That's the bass. What a high pitched sounding bass. Oh, dude. Now this is genuinely sick. Dude. Yes.
Money,
Yep.
get away. You get a good job with more pay and you're okay. Money, it's a gas. Grab that cash with both hands and make a stash. And you can't count me out for start daydream. Think about me, a football team.
Oh my goodness.
Money,
Yep.
get back. I'm alright, Jack. Keep your hands off of my stack. Money, it's a hit. Don't get me back to good bullshit. I'm in the high fidelity first class traveling section. I think I need a lift jet.
There's so many things. Oh, bro, the drums. Guys, listen to the drums. Zone in on the drums. that tremolo.
Money, it's a crime. Share it fairly, but don't take a slice of my pie. Money, so they say, is the root of all evil today. But if you ask for a rise, it's no surprise that they're giving none away. Away,
I was in the right.
Yes, absolutely right.
I certainly was in the right.
Cruising for bruising.
Cruising for a bruising. Such an English saying. You know what I mean? Just the fact that that's here in the album is cool in itself. Guys, that song is the best one up to now on the album. Like, you know, I'm in 1973 right now, and I know you're thinking, Joe, if it was 1973, there'll be a vinyl. There might potentially be some Class A stuff going on. I do not condone that. But, you know, I'm just picturing it anyway. I've got vinyl ongoing. I'm chilling in the gaff. It's 1973. This just came out. I just picked it up from the store. People have been raving about it all week. Money's my best song up to now. I'm going out and I'm telling all my mates later, dude, Money's my favourite one on the album. What's yours? You know what I mean? Up to now, that's what I will say. The theme that's going on as well. Again, I've not even looked into the concept of this album, but what I'm gathering, and I could be so wrong, and this could be embarrassing for me to watch back, but I'm gathering at the moment, this is life. The birth of life was the beginning, you know. Then the theme's life, and by the end of it, you know, I don't know where they're going to go, but money, what's that? It's a stress in life, you know. It's like he's saying it starts off, you missed the start and good, now you're getting a bit older. What takes over? Money. You know? And again, these might be the wrong interpretations 100%, and I'll get to the real bottom of what it's about at the end of this. We'll check what it's really about. But I like to make my own interpretation of it first. That's what real music's about. And I'm gathering this is just about life. Beginning of life, and it's probably going to go towards the end of life at the end of it. But that song in particular, everything that was going on was crazy because the timing was... Everyone was coming in at different times. That wiggle wiggle piano, the drum, Nick Mason. The fact that he chose, because he could have gone about that hundreds of different ways. That boom, dum 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 dum. Dum dum. He decided to go boom, 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 you know, and follow it. He could have done it differently. He could have gone straight, but he kept with that swing that's going on. That song's swingy. I think that's why it's my best one. Me cat being here, Douglas. Shout out to Douglas. Let's go. Oh, actually, I'm gonna say it now. That's one of my best bass riffs. That's one of my best bass riffs. Insane. Pulse concert, guys.
And after all, we're only ordinary men. And God only knows it's not what we would choose.
Guy Pratt.
Forward we cry, from the rear and the front rank down. General sack and the lines on the map move from without. And who'll deny it's what the fighting's all about?
That bit's sick.
Out of the way, it's a busy day. I've got things on my mind. The want of the price of tea in this life. The old man died.
What the heck? See, that was a transition I wasn't expecting. Now that was different. See, it didn't go straight into it didn't fade naturally and go into it, which I will let off because it changes it up. Do you know how everything's gone so smoothly up to now, and then that one's a bit of a go. Oh, it snaps you into a new place quickly. That very nice chord progression. Does it go to that? Either way, I like that chorus. I think that's us and them, isn't it? See, I struggle to kind of understand what the lyrics were saying on that one. I was listening. Sometimes I can concentrate better when I'm looking at other things. And quickly, guys, look how many people were involved in the Pulse tour. That's how many people it takes. Like, dude, that's hundreds. Is it necessary? Yeah, because when you watch the Pulse concert, everything was necessary in that. Going more them transitions are insane. Ooh, the hell? Quickly, let me know in the comments, guys. Did they use a ship sound effect that was being played on that last song I just listened to? That last song, whatever that was, very experimental. But you know what? I liked it. It worked. It really works. The theme of this album is unmatched. Like, I don't think I've heard an album with a theme so in correlation with each other. Like, every song, it's like they used the exact same instruments. Do you know what I mean? Like, because nowadays what a lot of artists can do is they can go in the studio and they just start experimenting with everything. Now, I know what you're going to say. No one experimented more than, Pink Floyd. But they once he'd experimented, they tightened it up. Right, what are we going to use? What are we going to create here? You know what I mean? Then they made it in uniform. This is a uniformed song. Like, they used this. It sounds like 8 people have all got an instrument each. Roger's on the bass, Nick's on the drums. Everyone's on their instruments, and there's a few session musicians on it, and they've just perfectly played it. Do you know what I mean? It's so fitting.
The lunatic is on the grass.
Ooh, I think I've heard this one.
The lunatic is on the grass, remembering games and daisy chains and laughs. Got to keep the loonies on the path. The lunatic is in the hall. The lunatics are in my hall. The paper holds their folded faces to the floor, and every day the paper boy brings more. And if the dam breaks open many years too soon, and if there is no room upon the hill, and if your head explodes for dark forebodings too, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. The lunatic is in my head. The lunatic is in my head.
That is so sick.
You raise the blade, you make the change, you rearrange me till I'm sane. You lock the door, throw away the key. There's someone in my head, but it's not me.
Great harmonies, man.
And if the cloud bursts, thunder in your ear, you shout and no one seems to hear. And if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. taste, all you feel, and all that you love, and all that you hate, all you distrust, all you save, and all that you give, and all that you deal, and all that you buy, beg, borrow or steal, and all you create, and all you destroy, and all that you do, and all that you say, and all that you eat, and everyone you meet, and all that you slight, and everyone you fight, and all that is now, and all that is gone, and all that's to come, and everything under the sun is in June, but the sun is eclipsed by the moon.
Whoa. I just almost tripped out. I just almost went into some sort of daze right there. No joke. I actually feel weak. What the hell? Guys, that was... Obviously, it's excellent, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't really get better where an album is concerned. What more do you want? It's rock and roll. It's got the lyrics. It's got the guitar. The keyboard, the organ in there was insane. Richard Wright, props to you, my friend. Nick Mason's drumming was excellent. You know what? The drumming for me on that was really good. I like the way it was produced as well. Like, why do we need to feel the need to remaster albums? There's no reason for that to be remastered. I think it's just a money thing. Just how else can we get money out of someone? You know what I mean? I know, remaster the album that doesn't even need remastering. You know what I mean? That was exceptional. It really was. It really is. It's a 10 out of 10 album. I mean, I want guitar solos. I got guitar solos. I want harmonies. I got them. I got great vocal melodies. It was ahead of its time. It's ahead of its time, and that's what makes it so good. The uniform, as I mentioned, every song is so perfectly fits. I'm struggling to understand what the meaning of it all is. So I think we need to see what, like, again, let me, to me, it represents like a human life. Just an individual going through life and everything you're going to experience from us to them, to being old, to being young, to having stress. That's what it felt like it represented to me. So it's only right we see what the true intentions behind it was. So let's do that. What is the concept behind Dark Side of the Moon? Dark Side of the Moon refers to the... Oh yeah, you're telling us what it is, but... Album. Let's put that in. The Dark Side of the Moon is a concept album focusing on the pressures of modern life, focusing on themes of conflict, greed, time, death, and mental illness. Yeah, it is. It just represents all the issues of life, partly inspired by former member Syd Barrett. It explores the human experience, mapping a journey from birth to death, with heartbeat sound symbolising the cycle of life. The album, released in 1973, represents a shift towards more philosophical and political themes for the band, departing from earlier psychedelic space rock sounds. I think maybe the political side may have been on money. Didn't really get no politicalness in there. I didn't hear any of that stuff, but good. I didn't want politicalness in there. Do you know what I mean? I feel like look, it says here, the human experience. It portrays a human life. I got the nail on the head. I think it's probably not that difficult to to understand that that's what they're saying. But they also keep it coy in some places, do you know what I mean? And I think that's what's good. Don't have to spell it out for people. Let us try and get our own, because what happens is if you stay coy with it, then you can develop your own ideology of it and go, no, I think of it like this. And that's a good thing, because people can have memories of songs and go, that's my favourite song for this reason, and that's what's good about it. It was a great album. It really was. The question is it their best album? Because The Dark Side of the Moon is known as one of the best albums of all time, yeah. But to Pink Floyd fans, to you guys watching, is it their best album? Or is it Animals? Is it Wish You Were Here? Is it The Wall? Guys, as I was listening, I was flicking through this, as you may have seen, and I found something that's pretty interesting. I did not know they had this many albums. Now, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn, Saucer Full of Secrets, More, Uma Guma, Atom Heart Mother, Medal, Obscured by Clouds, Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, Animals, The Wall, A Collection of Great Dance Songs, Final Cut, Momentary Lapse of Reason, Delicate Sound of Thunder. What the hell? They've got loads. Not to mention, I saw something else. They released songs before The Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Quickly. Check this out. Arnold Lane, written by Barrett. Candy and a Currant Bun, written by Barrett. These were in 1967 released. See Emily Play and Scarecrow. They all came out before Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Now, maybe they were singles from the album. No, they weren't actually, because I listened to songs from the Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Flaming and another one. Madness. Compared to this, I'll be honest, whack. Dark Side of the Moon, excellent. Piper at the Gates of Dawn, whack. Let that be clear. Two complete differences. And guys, that's just an opinion. That's just my personal opinion. This is real music, Dark Side of the Moon. But I'm really intrigued. Do I need to do another album review? Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know if you do want me to do an album review. How do you want me to go about it? Same format? Because I could break down every single song, but I feel like I can't really get in the zone and the experience of the song. I didn't really want to break it down. That's what breaking a song down is. If you want to see me break a song down, then you know you can do that by requesting it. Follow the link in the description below. You can request a song. But yeah, I prefer to break songs down on their own. As an album, I'd rather just experience it. Hope you guys have liked this video. If you did, subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be plenty more album reviews on this channel that you won't want to miss. I do songs and I do random videos, top 20 biggest killer animals in the world, stuff like that. So subscribe to my reaction channel. Until next time, peace out.
I didn't have to read it, I knew what it would say. Your time is up, boy, it's time for war. I knew what the letter would say before it hit the floor. Before I knew it, I was laying in a field with a gun in one hand and God as my shield. There's a man giving orders that I've got to obey. He says, if you want to see tomorrow, you must survive today. My life's in the hands of a puppet master, and it's not my fault, it's a man-made disaster.
I am speaking to you from the cabinet room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.